What's good? It's your boy Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry podcast. I was flexing in the camera before. I don't know if you guys caught that tail end of that. I was going like this, and I was like this. I was like looking at the camera flexing. Yo, what's good? I went like that. That's how I did the intro just now, and I felt a little bit embarrassed about it, a little bit ashamed of my vanity. But I hope you all are having a good morning. And I woke up kind of earlier. You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the day, this show, I used to wake up at like 5 a.m. and just start, doing the show, right? I'd work out, get all my work done. And now, oh, snap, my boy, Max Level EDC is in here. My boy, Max Level EDC is in here. And it's funny because as I was drinking my coffee, and then after my coffee, I was, blowing up the bathroom, just taking a crap, right? And I was like, oh, I should talk about the Leatherman thing because I know that two of my homies got affected differently with the new release of the Leatherman Garage number 5, right? The homie from the UK got one. I think Max Level EDC got one as well, but he was like really upset about it. Like I've been seeing videos from this dude just, really upset about the Leatherman stuff and the release and all that. So I didn't dig too deep into it, but I wanted to dig into it on the show. So I'll probably be watching some clips from Max Level EDC, and we'll probably check out John Gadget's video as well. But that was kind of like one of the interesting things that happened recently, in the sort of EDC world. And, I try to keep in with the news, you know what I'm saying? I kind of keep in track of it, right? And that's one of the things. I do have a few things on the docket here, and we're going to talk about that. But definitely drop in the chat what you all are carrying for the day. I know some of you already did that, so I'm going to read what y'all dropped here, right? Because my homie Matt Hoff already did it. You know what I'm saying? My homie Matt Hoff already did it. He said, what's everyone carrying at 8:01 a.m.? Like promptly, bro, And look, it says, morning, popping in to smack that like. Thank you so much for doing that, Robert Douglas. We got Matt Hoff in here. Fox, what's up, Fox? We got people going to start trickling in, of course. That's always what happens. We got Ian Coates, nice and early, dude. That's amazing, bro. Brandon G, what's up? G. All right, so let's do this. You all are carrying, let's see, Matt Hoff is the ZT0640, right? And a Picaroon Tools Jack Tar. It's Jack Star and a Great Eastern Cutlery 77. I am carrying the newly acquired Concept. Let me do this because this is bothering me. This is bothering me. God damn, dudes, you know what? I have good news actually though. Is your boy is getting more jacked. According to my in-body reading yesterday, your boy is getting absolutely stacked. So ZT0640 and Picaroon Tools Jack Star Great Eastern Cutlery 77 from Matt Hoff. I have the Concept Egress, right? This designed by one of my old guests of the podcast, which is going to come back, by the way. I'm going to have guests on again because someone asked to be on. So I'm going to be having Misheard Knife Reviews, Aurora Knife and Tool, same person. They're releasing the new Truffles, which has a button lock, kind of like liner lock. It's like a button like liner. It's really interesting. I got to try it at Blade Show, and I think people are really going to like it on this channel. So I'm going to have them on, I think on the 24th. Anyway, this is the Egress right here, which I've always liked this like Warren Cliffy, sheep's footy like design language that niche designs has. And this has it. And at first I thought this thing was really weird, but once you have it, like you kind of use it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is like, certainly he was thinking about like, what is this draw cutting, and like opening packages, bro. Like certainly, while I don't do this, I did this a few times, just doing that kind of stuff. But I really like this, Concept is, I think, making knives that are really great, and a lot of them come out as like sleeper hits, in my opinion. I just started working with them, so we're going to be looking at a lot of their knives. It's a front flipper, great action. You've got shred carbon fiber on this one. I think this is only 155 too. Like when you compare it to other knives with these materials, it's S35VN on the blade, I believe. Yeah, $155, bro. Like, I swear to God, S35VN and like carbon fiber or titanium is like 200 plus now all the time, which is really crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's really crazy because, you know, I'm from a time when knives of this caliber were like around that price point, and now it's like 200 plus. So it's kind of cool to start seeing knives like that again. This is the one that I am carrying today, the Concept Knives Egress. All right. We're going to talk about Concept a little bit more. They're having an excellent sale right now where you can get knives 30% off, dude. 30 purse, dude. 30 purse. All right. And this is the knife that I unboxed. This is the Concept Lucky Star, right? Listen. Okay. Most of the people that watch me like this knife, right? It's a front flipper. This is only $119, guys. Okay, this is titanium with S35VN. Very smooth front flipper. This is by, I don't know how to pronounce this dude's name. I think it's Max Chuck. That's how LTK pronounces it. But when I first heard of him, I said Max Tuckachuk. But that is who designed it. And this is called the Lucky Star. This is 30% off right now. It's usually like almost, I believe it's like 150 something. This is 119 right now, and it's really good action. If you like front flippers, it's kind of like a CEO style front flipper. You know, it's nice, slim, long, and I like it. But for some reason, fellow colleague of mine, bro, for some reason, fellow colleague of mine decided to throw shade on my page for that knife, bro. And I think it's really funny that you would do that as a fellow content creator. Now, let me know what y'all think if I'm just being crazy. I didn't say anything, of course. I said I think it looks good. But at the moment, when I saw this comment, and we're going to watch the unboxing ASMR right now, okay? When I saw the comment, I was like, huh? Now, this knife is gas, man. Let me tell you, all right? The materials, the price is really good. Action is really good. The blade is very useful for what I needed to do, which is mostly package cutting, package opening. And $119 is crazy for this, all right? It's crazy. But my boy, my colleague, I don't know if I can get to the comment section. It won't like let me. I can't look at it. Look at this. Damn it, I can't get to the comment section. Why can't I get to it? Oh God. Sorry, I know I didn't show it to you guys because Frankie just jumped on my lap. Sorry, guys. Frankie just jumped on my lap. And I got distracted. Classic Ray. Hi, buddy. You want my attention, right? It's very rare that this guy asks to be held. So, you know, I got to give him attention when he wants. So say hi, guys. Oh my God, he's purring. That's very rare, bro. What's up, buddy? Go get mama, okay? Go get mama. All right, let's watch this video. Sorry about that. Got distracted by the feline friend. So this is it right here. This is the thing here. This is the thing here. I can't get to the freaking comment anyway. I don't know how. It won't let me. Do I get to it like... No, let me do this instead. Let's watch it, and then I'll try to find it the other way. I mean, 119 bucks is really good for the price, for the materials, right? Let's see, everyday city carry. See if like it just shows up. Let's look for shorts. Can I do shorts everyday city
Rick!
Carry?
Hello!
There you go.
Thought it'd be longer.
Can you go like that? Ah, it doesn't work, bro. See, it's right here, but when I click it, it does the same thing, and I can't look. Oh, there you go. So for some reason, fellow content creator and colleague of mine says, lovely presentation of a less attractive knife, right? And I'm like, I am always like this, right? I know how crazy this content creation game can be. So if I have something negative to say about what my friends, if they are my friends actually, are showing or showcasing, I don't say shit. I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't say shit because the people that I fuck with take the shit mad seriously, and like I don't want to add on to their level of not stress per se, but it's like it's just like another thing to think about. You know, like why did you even say that? Like I don't have any interactions with this dude, but I know him like in passing. You know what I'm saying? I know him in passing, and he's like, lovely presentation of a less attractive knife with like a little nervous emoji here, right? So I was like, okay, you know, he's been in the game longer than me, right? You know, let me go check out like what he's into lately. You know, so I click on his page, you know what I'm saying? And then I see, you know, I'm definitely bigger. But you go down there, check out his short form, you know, he's cool, you know, he's doing it. And then you go over here, right? EMP EDC relative. I love that. Then I go over here, dude. Son.
I mean, the last year.
Come on. And he loves this knife. And I'm like, bro, how you gonna diss the Lucky Star? How you gonna throw salt on my page when you promoting this shit, son? What the fuck? Bro, come on, yo. He's like, oh man, I love the Buck Highline, you know, XL. Let's see how much this Buck Highline XL is actually. Let's check that out. Let's see how much that is. Buck Highline XL. Let's look at that. Let's see in Knife Center right now how much this is. $54.99. Maybe that's why it's cheaper. I mean, you know, that's what I'm saying though, to each his own, but I'm not gonna go on the dude's page and be like, even though I'm doing it on a live show right now, I'm not gonna go on somebody's page and comment something like that just to give my boy like more work. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're doing this as a hobby, you're doing that all day, but I ain't got time to be so I just commented back like it looks good to me, which is the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not throwing any. I'm just saying, like, that's just the way I go about my business. You know what I mean? Let's keep going down here and see what you all are carrying. Look, oh, Max Level EDC goes, Leatherman has no clue what damage they are causing with the Leatherman garage. All right. Damage to their credibility will be hard to heal. We'll see. I was, you know, I'm gonna, you know, we'll talk more about that. I do think Leatherman is gonna Leatherman. Big companies are gonna big company, and they're gonna continue to sell out. Like, because not, you know, people aren't just gonna be like, I'm not buying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are like, oh, I'm not buying Benchmade anymore. I'm not buying Spyderco anymore. Even if the enthusiasts like say that, like, people are still buying that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So I think big companies are gonna do that, right? Let's keep going down. We got Trevor in here. What's up? What's up? We got Fox is in here. Already said hi to you, buddy. Michael Morgan, how's it going, man? Let me know what y'all are carrying in the chat, by the way. Of course, we're gonna be doing that. Earl, what's up, Earl? What's up, yo? What's up? What's up? We're gonna keep going now. I like concept designs. Holding the Warrior prototype right now. Nice, nice. We keep going down here. Who's been using Threads? That is one of the things on my thing here. Is what is Threads even, right? Threads is kind of like Instagram's answer to Twitter. I am not on it yet, but I have just seen so many people start using it. I've seen so many people start using Threads. It is insane. And I'm probably going to try to get on it because if you're serious about this content creation game, you just want to have your footprint in like every single platform. You know what I'm saying? Because any of these platforms can go down or another platform can get bigger than the other one. And you just want to have, that's just my strategy, is I want to be everywhere and, you know, just posting content everywhere. You know, I may not be the biggest on YouTube, may not be the biggest on TikTok, on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I'm on all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, one Pinterest, like, gets back on top, if they do, or if Clapper somehow replaces TikTok, or if Instagram goes down and people start using Twitter a lot, I'm on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got to worry as much because I'm already on that. Let's see. Frankie is a beast. Frankie is definitely a beast, dude. He is a beast. I have Ian Twitter killer. You guys are hilarious. All right, you got the Benchmade bailout in 3V. I noticed this morning it's developing some surface rust. What do I do? Oh shit. I think you gotta oil it up, right? Somebody help him. He loves the spotlight. He does. He just loves getting attention. And he is just I think he's trying to get outside. Outside of the house. He's being wild. Let's keep going down here. Let's keep going down. Yo, what's up, Steve? What's up, Steve? What's going on? Aaron B, I bought something last night that might end my marriage. Whoo! What $500 beast or $500 plus beast did you buy last night, bro? Yeah, I want to end my marriage too. I've been trying so hard not to spend money because I am trying to just save for taxes. The smart thing to do is to just get my tax money, right? Because I have my projections of what I'm going to make for the year, and I just want to get my tax money in check, and then I could start fucking around. And right now, I have kind of like half of it in check. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to keep going. I need like 3 more months, and then I could start spending. Let's keep going down here. You got the large Sebenza 31 with Madagascar ebony inlays, Magna Cut drop point. I bet. That's sick, bro. Anytime you got a Sebi on you, a Zan, look at that. Ian Code said Zan. I knew it. Anytime you got a Sebi or a Zan, you're chilling. Nobody can be like, that's whack. Nobody. Carrying a Rosie today. If you say that, you're going to be top dog in the room a little bit. Because a Rosie is that's like the Rosie and the Arius. If you're carrying those two, it's like, oh, this dude is fucking serious, is serious about this shit. He'd be dropping G's, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to pick up 3 extra shifts this month so she doesn't notice the low checking balance. So Kelly doesn't check my account or anything, but I do tell her, we talk about money a lot. We don't share an account, but we definitely know what each other's holding, you know what I'm saying? And we kind of split things 50-50. She pays for the majority of the bills because she's definitely more of the power money earner right now. She's working in a hospital, dude. I'm fucking making knife videos, and while if I wasn't with Kelly, I'd be living a pretty comfortable life. Kelly's still Kelly crushing it right now, bro. Steve, I hate you for that Rosie, but sick knife. I want a Rosie as well. That would definitely maybe not end my marriage, but would definitely get me some problems. You know what I'm saying? Would definitely get me some problems, bro. If I bought a Rosie right now. Full size Arion liner lock micarta RPM 9. Yo, you know what? I love the Arion. I finally got that. Orion, the Arion, the Orion. Jesus Christ, bro. The Orion. I do have that as well. I got that from Artisan Cutlery at Blade Show. They were just like, yo, just take it. I'm like, love you guys. We embraced. Yo, EDC NC, what's up? What's up? First dono of the show right here. First dono of the morning. EDC NC, part of the EDC collab group. Definitely check their page out. Some cool gear on there. And pretty cool philosophy on how they carry. Definitely working really hard. I always fuck with people that work really hard on the channel because it makes me understand. We have an understanding hey, we're the same breed. We're doing the same shit. You know what I mean? Even though we may have a different philosophy of how we carry and how we pursue this career, you're out there putting in the hours. That 10,000 hours thing, to me, that's real. People that are putting in hours and hours and hours every week, you're doing it, bro. Whether you're earning a living from it or you're just starting out, you're doing the same thing that I'm doing. So I kind of have it's kind of a mutual understanding thing. Oh, this person is like me, and ED Sensi works fucking hard, dude. So shout out to him. Rosie is definitely a home problem starter, bro. Fox, are we gonna buy Rosies, dude? We're gonna buy rosies, and our wives are gonna be like, "What the fuck? They bought rosies." They're like in a group chat. Did you see? Ray has a rosie now. What's a big deal? My wife thinks the rosie is the same price as all my knives. $10. Oh, chill. $10, yo. Yo, dude, 10 times 100, right? Let's do it. All right. I've also bought an S90VO Jumbo DNA lasering Sagai hot tie scales for it and Cruer Yojimbo in the past 2 weeks. Bro, I think Aaron's got money, bro. I think Aaron's gotta have money. Let's check out some of this Leatherman stuff that's going on. I think it may be on his Instagram, Max Level EDC. He was just like so mad, bro. And I go to him always when it comes to multi-tools. If you want like good fucking multi-tool videos, like you want like a lot of knowledge, a lot of spec talk, things like that, you got to go to Max Level EDC. There's no one better, in my opinion, to go to for multi-tools. But we're going to watch some of his complaints here on the Leatherman stuff because he was very upset, dude. Like very upset. And I'm going to look for those videos right now. I think it is right here. Yep. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're going to watch this video. Yo, what's up, MWK? What's going on, dude? What's going on, bro? I do okay. My wife makes the big bucks, though. Yo, me too, homie. Me too. Me too, bro. All right, let's go to this right here. So you got Dom here talking about the Leatherman Garage drop. All right.
Crap. If you tried to get the Leatherman Garage number 5, the 40th anniversary edition, you were probably like me, stuck in limbo for many, many minutes watching that little bar move across the screen like it's 1995 with dial-up. That's really what it felt like. I'm pretty sure Leatherman's servers are put together with popsicle sticks. Just a tip, Leatherman, if you're going to have limited releases, at least expand your capacity so that you can handle the influx of people when those limited releases go live. Bare minimum. And by the way, it doesn't cost that much. I know, because if I wanted to increase the capacity on my server, I only have to pay like $32 or something like that. And that can increase up to $500,000. So seriously, that was crazy. Thankfully, I got one, but I'm guessing a lot of people are going to be really pissed off. A lot of collectors. So probably not the best way to handle the situation, Leatherman.
So that's the Garage, if you guys aren't familiar with it, just dropped like this week, or last week rather. It's either this week or last week, but we're going to look it up right now so we can see what what our good friend Dom is talking about here. So this is the Garage, bro. I'm gonna show you guys the site right now. Now I am into multi-tools. I was actually thinking about buying one of these when it is easier to get, because it looks kind of gas, bro. Like, check it out. You got the white scales, right? And you have this brown Magna Cut blade here, like brown DLC or Cerakote. It's pretty, man. You know what I'm saying? And aesthetics is a big part of how I carry shit. And Leatherman makes good multi-tools, man. They just do. It's the highest quality. It's like the standard. You know what I'm saying? Is it as good as a Leatherman? You know what I'm saying? Is like how I go about like grading these multi-tools. Like if I get like some cheaper-ish one, I'm like, oh, how does the thing feel when you open it and stuff? Like, how do the tools come out? Is it locked? Like all the shit like comes from like playing with a Leatherman, in my opinion. And this is it right here. This is the Garage version 5 or number 5. Look at that. I mean, this is aesthetically, this is gas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Coming from an aesthetics guy, this is gas right here. That looks so fire, bro. And you could get the little sheath too if you want. I think there it is right there, 40th anniversary sheath. I mean, that looks awesome, and like I'd probably carry this for a little bit, maybe to replaces the multi-tool that I have. Oh, they have a video. Let's watch it. Let's watch the video.
Hi, my name is Lee Leatherman, and I'm the director of the 40th anniversary tool. Lee Leatherman.
Oh shit! I'm gonna
Tool Group, one of 3 members of the innovation team in the Leatherman Garage. We're going to be going over batch number 5,
so good,
40th anniversary tool. Batch number 5 came about when the Leatherman team came to us at the garage and said, hey, can you guys come up with something for a 40th anniversary tool? we said, sure, we'd love to give it a shot. We thought to ourselves, how can we push the boundary of what's been done before in a multi-purpose is built on the free technology platform. And what we set out to do is really just build the ultimate multi-purpose tool. Now let me walk you through the tool. First thing is a unique design and a unique colorway. All right, so we got a white Cerakote on the handles. We got a burnt bronze Cerakote on the pocket clip and on the knife blade.
Bro.
When you open up the tool, first thing that pops out is sprung pliers. The next thing that would stand out is
I'm sprung right now, yo.
Knife blade made out of Magna Cut steel.
Well, look at that smooth fucking deployment right there. That slick slow
It's a brand
roll.
new thumb stud. We beefed up the thickness by about 20% to be a little bit more sturdy and long lasting. We're super excited about this Magna Cut steel. It's excellent in its edge retention, its durability, and its corrosion resistance. Next thing that stands out are the bit drivers. So we have a regular bit driver and then we have a small bit driver. For me personally, the essential components that I need on a multi-purpose tool, in addition to the pliers, are a knife blade, a saw, a full-size wood and metal file with a diamond file on it, and scissors.
Yo, drop what you would use most in a multi-tool, actually, and I'll drop mine in a second. Sorry, I'm just playing with Frankie and watching the video right now.
We combined a flathead screwdriver, a package opener, and the cap lifter. And of course, we have our classic can opener and all. Also, we have our impact surface on the bottom. Like all of our products in the garage, we built these by hand. It's hand tensioned, hand sharpened, and assembled right here in Portland, Oregon. We only built 1,983 of these tools, 1983 to commemorate our 40th anniversary.
Damn.
We came up with new materials and new functionalities and new ways to build it that will no doubt be seen.
Well, I guess I'm not getting one. Yeah, I mean, it looks fucking dope, bro. It looks sick. Yeah, it looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want one. Can I get one? Probably not. I'm gonna say probably not because they only made what 1983 or whatever he said. So probably not gonna get one. But you know, there was a big like thing about it, and I think Dom has even more to say about it right now. Let's see. So he's got the garage. He's another
Leading up to and the release of the first Leatherman garage tool, this one, the Mr. Crunch, I had an optimistic view that they were going to do something meaningful that, well, could benefit them and potentially test ideas that, well, would end up in their lineup. But that's not the way it seems that is actually the case.
Damn, that's
and
gas too.
The worst part is I think that the collectors, the people who really would be interested in limited releases like these, are never getting access to them. It's a crapshoot at best. And the most current one is a great example of this. What they should have done is made it so that tools like this would exist for a given period of time, say 2 months on pre-order, and then they manufacture that number of those particular tools. And that way, not only does Leatherman make more money, they can gauge the actual interest for each individual implement. Could have been done in such a better way.
Yeah, I mean, Dom says it best. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't look into it right away, because I know Dom was gonna explain it like perfectly. And I understand, man. You know, I've also experienced this sort of server issue, server delay thing, you know, being like an absolute fucking nerd, right? And like playing Diablo since Diablo 1, 2, and 3, and then now 4. And you're basically waiting like 30 minutes just to play a fucking video game because you're just like in the queue, like waiting. But you want the game so bad, you want to play the game so bad that you wait that 30 minutes. You know, you go and eat something and leave your, you know, PC or PS5 on. You know what I'm saying? Like Kelly and I, the second beta weekend we were playing Diablo 4. It was like that. It was like, all right, yo, it says 16 minutes. So like go get dressed and then we'll play the game and then we'll go on a date. Like it's a fucking shit show. And I don't know why. I mean, you know, granted Blizzard has, I would assume like a way bigger following than Leatherman. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fucking worldwide video game. It's a phenomenon. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I don't know why they don't increase their server size. I just don't know. You know what I mean? And look, this is Dom right here with his newly shaved head. Let's play this.
Been getting a lot of questions about the Garage 5 Leatherman. Number one, and the most important thing you need to know, is that this is not the Leatherman Arc. They are two completely separate tools. However,
You know
based
what's
on the images.
crazy? I know Dom was talking about this too, and Dom, I don't know if you're in here or not. These bits are no longer sold from what I remember Dom was talking about. He was really mad that they weren't selling these bits anymore. I have these bits, and you could it comes in like a little kit. Like there's two little things. It's in one of my cases here. I don't know which one, but it has like two little things and has a bunch of different bits in it, and they all fit into Wave. That's the reason why I had it. And I'm wondering if it's the same thing. So why would they stop selling it?
Of the Leatherman ARC, which we have from distributions, probably directly from Leatherman, which were very, low res images. The tool set looks to be basically identical. The only thing we can't confirm one way or another is whether the plier pivot will have that adjustable screw, which would be really cool. And the 40th anniversary also has spring-loaded pliers. Two things we don't know the ARC has or doesn't have. And it should come at a different time than the 40th anniversary. From what I can hear, it's somewhere like September, October, but who knows when it'll actually come. Hopefully they will do it before.
So that's about the ARC. He was clarifying that. Now what we should do is check out John Gadget, right? Fellow EDC collab group. Oh, look, my pages look right on the front. Got a new thumbnail there. Trying new things, getting a new thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? Look at Brandon trying to take the thing out. Yo, did you see that? Yo, my homie is so funny, bro. What the fuck? That was hilarious. All right, let's check out John Gadget's little thing on it. And then we can move on after this one. I don't want to do full multi-tool talk for the whole show. John Gadget, absolutely crushing it on the YouTube. Long form content only. Just gets disgusting views, dude. Just disgusting all the time. Just disgusting views. Like, he's just 100,000 or more. Which is crazy.
So I wasn't allowed to speak about what's in this box until...
Oh, so what he said there was he had this before, and he wasn't allowed to talk about it until July 5, which was the other day.
So I wasn't allowed to speak about what's in this box until July the 5th. And this morning, as I film this, it is now July the 5th. And just to let you know, this only arrived late yesterday afternoon. So this video is what you might call a little rushed. But I thought you'd want to see this.
Damn, he's up to
this
4K,
one straight
bro.
Away.
I mean, talk about like quality, man.
What I have here is the Leatherman garage, or you would probably say garage, batch number 5. One of only 1,983 that will ever be made, and that number is significant because the very first Leatherman multi-tool, the pocket survival tool, was born.
How many of y'all have heard of John Gadget in the chat, by the way? Because this is a really, really good fucking content creator from the UK that's just crushing it, so had a few dealings with him in the EDC collab group Discord. Very cool dude and just super talented.
1983. So this multi-tool, to give it its full name, is
called
the Leatherman
color.
Garage.
Look at that, it's gray, bro. Woo.
Batch number 5, 40th anniversary tool. Now, before we have a proper close-up look, I know fans of Leatherman who have been anticipating the launch of this will want to know why
we're
this
gonna skip,
is
through
gray
this because we're not gonna watch a fucking 10-minute video on the
and
podcast.
not white. I've known for over 30 years.
Look at that, guys. That looks so. Oh my god, I want one so bad, bro. Damn.
Comes in at 248 grams or 8.75 ounces.
God, I want to see it open up. Open it up, bro. Open it.
Same lock-in mechanism as the free series, and also
that is
like
crispy
the
and it's
free
locking.
series, all the tools are externally accessible without opening the pliers. And that, in my view, transforms the use of a multi-tool like this. As first
so everything is accessible from the outside, which is awesome, right?
Seen.
Let's see
from the picture, really,
come on,
and
bro.
I can't fault the look.
Open it up. Come on, John.
Then we have 4 more characters.
Come on, John. Open it, John.
Tool. The first thing I noticed when opening the tool is that it's not as loose as my free P2. So not as easy for single-handed opening and more like a traditional Leatherman feel. And perhaps this one is a bit tight because it is brand new, but I have to say it does feel intentional and not necessarily a bad thing. On opening the pliers, the first thing you're aware of is that they
Nice
are
spring
spring loaded,
tension
and
on
that's not something that was on my wish list as a regular pliers user. However, the tension is quite light and they do feel really nice in the hand. And I know some people...
I mean, okay, all right. I think we've seen enough. He's probably going to give it like a positive thing. He's going to give his thoughts. Definitely watch that video. If you want to check out what John thinks about this. But as you can see, there's some fucking high quality content creators out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, isn't that crazy, bro? I want that shit, but now I can't have it because they only made less than 2,000 of it, and I'm probably gonna have to pay $500. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's look at eBay right now. eBay Leatherman Garage. Let's just. I'm just gonna. I'm not even gonna show it, but I'm just gonna check to see if anyone is selling it right now. Nah, they're not. Not yet. Not the 05. Not the 05. Yeah. Imagine somebody selling it already. It's like fucking $1,000. No one's selling it yet. Yep. Let's see. Somebody is talking about. Holy shit! I just found a YouTube video right now. Somebody talking about it. I know. I would rather get a Sebi, Ian. Like no, for sure, bro. So look at this. This guy says this is from Apples to Oranges, and he says, Leatherman Garage 005 website crash. eBay prices skyrocket, and an angry emoji. Look at that, $699. Wow. Hell no. Hell no, bro. No way. Hey, Ray, WMK has a bunch of Boker swords on sale right now. Really? I mean, I just got a sword, so I'm kind of like good on the swords. And if I get another swords, I'm probably gonna pick up from Cult of Athena because I'm trying to form a relationship with them right now, and that's why I would do that. Dude, he was just gonna say why his gray. Oh, he did. He did say it was gray, and I skipped it. Steve. Bro, I'm sorry, man. Maybe it's because like it was the content creator model is what I would guess. Because tell me that, Steve. Why'd you have to tell me that, Steve? Why? I show it.
So I'm guessing we've got here 2023, the year of release. Then we have 4 more characters, and I'm guessing they might be unique to each tool. The first thing I noticed when opening the tool is that it's not as loose.
When did he say that?
Tool and one of the original to have this. And as you can see, what you get in the box is the multi-tool and one of the original styles of leather case. Okay, let's have a close-up look at what we have here. Now, I have to say, it feels July the 5th, and this morning,
it's at the beginning.
See this one. And that number is significant in 1983. So, Garage, batch number 5, 40th anniversary tool. Now, before we have a proper close-up look, I know fans of Leatherman who have been anticipating the launch of this will want to know why this one is grey and not white. Well, I'm lucky enough to have here what I believe to be one of only a few that are in this colour. And as I understand it, a small number of these grey versions.
That's what happens when you make it to the top, my friends. Leatherman just fucking gives you the grey ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? The grey ones,
distributors around the world for them to pass them on to people who they want to thank for supporting Leatherman over the years.
Damn.
Now, the distributor in the UK, who I've known for over 30 years, has received just 3 of these and has kindly chosen to give one of them to me. So right now I'm feeling extremely...
I mean, that's when you make it to the big leagues, bro. That's when you make it to the big leagues, is a retailer that you've worked with for 30 years, you know, basically gives you a Leatherman, a grey one, Well, all the other sorry souls get a white one. You know what I mean? This is some Ferrari level shit. Yo, for real, bro. But yeah, I think I think we're good in the multi tools, right? You know what I'm saying? I like them. I love multi tools. I like playing with them. I don't use them as much as probably, you know, max level EDC or some of these guys that are a little bit handier than me, but I do like them. You know, it's part of the hobby and I like collecting that shit. So I definitely would want to have that. Would want to have that. I just don't think we'll ever going to get it unless they release some non-limited edition. So I'm just gonna, you know what I mean? We talked about the salty comments. We talked about so the concept knives is having like sale right now. If you guys want to take advantage of some of it there. So they have discontinued models. And I thought this was interesting because boom, we'll go to the concept knives right here. So I just started working with concept, and don't be like, oh, he's a concept shill now, bro. I've always wanted to work with him. Okay, always. And they hit me up before Blade Show, and they said, hey, let's collab. And then they just never hit me up again. And then I was like, hey, do you still want to collab? And they said yes. They wanted me to talk about this discontinued sale thing. So it's up to 30% off mid-year sales. I'm going to show you something really insane. So I thought, this is what I thought, okay? This is just what I thought. I thought that these were the sale prices, this red thing right here, okay? So you have things like the Corvid, the Shard, you have the Goblin. The Goblin was interesting to me because I don't like this black one, but there were like some, I actually want to check out this. The tack is good. Let's keep going down here. There was some Goblin models that I wanted to check out that were really cool, with really cool anno. Like, look at this green one right here, or this blue one. So I thought that 195 was the price. Okay, that's what I thought. I was wrong about that. So I thought it was 278 and it's 195. You click add to cart and it'll show you the discount. Bro, this is 136. All right, this thing is 136. Okay, that's insane. That is insane. It is 136, and here you go. If you want to check it out as well, let me drop my link for you guys so you can help your boy out as well. If you do want to check it out, I'm going to drop it in the chat right now. I have my little concept link. I should give my mods like access to my Google Docs so that they could do this for me, and I don't have to stop the show, but I can do that. Okay, here we go. Here is the link there. I've turned into John Gadgets, and hello, Marty. We are looking at concept knives today, and I'm not sure if you noticed, I made another sale for your company yesterday, and I also made another video showcasing all of the original goat scales I have, and I assume that we will make a couple of sales this week again as well. All right, let's go. Let's go down. So Ray Gadget. All right, so just don't think that that is the price that you're getting. You actually can get some crazy deals. So I actually bought one of these, the Prickle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about my ding dong. So this Prickle is $74, but when you add to cart, there's a 30%. It's $50, bro. I mean, it's pretty crazy that you can get a 154 cm G10 for $50, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think the shipping is free too. This looks pretty cool. I don't know. I like it, bro. I definitely think that you guys should check out this sale because there's some really good value here. Because it's 30% off. So it's pretty wild. You know, they have like things by Dirk Pinkerton in here. By Mikkel Williamson. This is the Helix. They just have a bunch of stuff. Maybe we should buy some right now. Kelly's here. Better not, right? I better fucking not, guys. I might get in trouble. Why don't we get a blue and black EDC tack right now? How much is it? Add to cart. $97. Whoa. It is $97. $97. And you're getting S35VN with G10 and titanium. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just, bro, S35VN with G10 and titanium, and it's a button lock for less than $100. Come on, son. You're not going to find that anywhere else right now. You're just not, bro. Not with S35VN. So definitely take advantage of the sale because, or at least take a look, man, because there might be something there They have mini accipiters, which was a big model for them. They have the budget models. Let's check out like how much it is if I add the cart right now. Let's see. 65, $46, bro, for a G10 and 154 cm. That's insane right now. That is freaking, bro, that is bananas, bro. That is bananas. That is just bananas pricing right now. Like straight up. Let's see what else we could get here. Oh, look at this Delta. This looks crazy. They got the gremlins, bro. They got some pretty dope shit, man. I'm not gonna lie. They got some dope shit. How about the agent? Oh, it's sold out. Damn. So a lot of the stuff is selling out. So if you want to check it out, definitely do it soon. I did pick up, I think I picked up a prickle. I every time I get a new affiliate, I usually try to drop like a hunch. You know what I'm saying? So like my link is active. And then I just let, you know, I let you all do the rest of it, you know, if you want to buy stuff. I just find the things that I think are worth it. And I think these are worth it. Oh, this blue one is calling me, man. Keep on calling me. All right, right here. This one right here. It's just a good price for the materials, man. That's crazy. $97.30. You save $41.70. Now, I did check because the lucky star is $119 on the Concept website right now. So I did check how much it was on Blade HQ, and I think it was still $169. Concept Lucky Star, there it is right there. So when you click this, these are all the different models, and this is the one that I bought right here. So it's still $169.40 right now. You know, this is still $169.40 on Blade HQ, and I got it for $119. Sorry, I didn't get it for $119. They gave it to me, but yeah, it's what's the other one you're looking at? The Gremlin. Let's look at the Gremlin. So Ian said the Gremlin looks like he said something here. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Eva Chromati, how's it going there? That Gremlin looks like the LTK knife, kind of. I was thinking the same thing, bro. I was thinking the same thing, dude. And you know what? Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it a little bit. It was on page 3, right? The Gremlin right here. This one right here looks kind of like it. Let's check it out. Imagine it's like by LTK. All right, let's see. Doesn't say anything. This model is a scaled down version of Sprite. It features a black anodized titanium handle with carbon fiber inlays and a clip point made from S35VN stainless steel. A satin finish. It does look like it a little bit. It's called the Result, right? I didn't get this because it gets a little bit too curvy on the I don't know if there's like a recurve on that or not. I'm not sure. So I was like, I don't want to fuck with that. Even though I don't even sharpen my knives anyway. I just let. I never had a Concept. How does it compare to Kaiser? That is a very good question. And since Kay is leaving Kaiser now, has left Kaiser, I could talk about this. So what happened is Kaiser actually had Kim Ning. The Concept came first, so technically the LTK looks like it. Wow, Marty with the knowledge, bro. So actually, this is what happened, and I'm going to tell you right now. Let's just go very quick history lesson here. Kim Ning, right, was part of Kaiser. He designed a lot of the stuff, for Kaiser, and started a brand called Tangram, which was Kaiser's budget line. It was kind of like their Civivi. It was like the first time, actually. I think this is even before Civivi. Kaiser did it first, where they were like, yo, we're going to make an affordable option for people that just want to spend like 50, 60 bucks. Start Tangram. And from what I've heard, like the son of the owner of Kaiser took over, and then they just got. By the way, I was lurking around. I came across your stream. Maybe I can help you with your Twitch custom graphics even more. I don't have any custom graphics, bro. I don't have any custom graphics. I'm mainly a YouTube, TikTok, Instagram guy. I kind of just do stream on Twitch just to do it. And yeah, I just kind of just do this. I don't have any scenes or anything like that. Maybe I would. I don't even stream on OBS, yo. I stream on Talk Studios, but I am thinking about streaming on OBS. The Discord is, I think it's Everyday City Carry. I forget. But yeah. So yeah, that's what happened with Concept. So, you know, once the son took over, they didn't like what happened. and a bunch of Kaiser people left and started Concept, right? And Concept is, they make some fire shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie. They make some fire shit. I mean, you look at the new releases here. We'll go to that right now. This is the Reverie, which a lot of people really liked, and you keep going down. This is the Shikari, and they have high-end materials too. They got Timascus. They do it all. They do budget. They go all the way up to like $300-ish knives. So really cool stuff as well. There was one knife that I really liked that I wanted them to send me, and they said it's not in stock. This one right here. I wanted to check out the Fenrir. Look at this fucking gas, son. Love it. S35VN and Greg Schaub design. Just awesome. That looks so cool. And this red one looks sick too. It's kind of like watermelon candy type thing. But yeah, I really like their stuff. So I'm glad that I'll be working with them from now on. And if you want to help your boy out, check out that link that I put in the chat. They would definitely help me out because it makes me look good in front of them, and they'll just keep sending me knives. So they sent me the Lucky Star and the Egress, which is what I'm carrying right now. Okay. Marty, any update on the Yojimbo 2 contoured scales? Oh, Marty, you're going to get some business from Aaron B because he's got that Yojimbo. He's itching to put original gold scales on that. This is the Egress right here by Niche Designs. I'm thinking about picking up the Ahab. That is Niche Designs design as well. That is for Artisan Cutlery, though. I tried to pick it up the show. They said they ran out, and I think they're sold out pretty much everywhere right now, too, which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. But yeah, man, just it's crazy. It's crazy your boys working with Concept. The other thing is, like, I found Civivi on Share a Sale. Sorry. Oh, well, let's just do that anyway.
They make the frogs gay. They make the frogs. They make the frogs gay.
That is Will Sasso pretending to be Alex Jones, everyone's favorite drop on this show. Yeah, I found Civivi on Share a Sale, so I guess I'm a Civivi affiliate now too. Which is like, huh? I've been trying to get an affiliate with them for literally 10 years, dude. 10 years. And it took them 0 years to make me an affiliate. I just did it on my own. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So my plan is to probably get some stuff from there and start, promoting their shit so they start sending me shit as well. But this is their front page for right now. Let's just check it out real quick. How do you move from this? No, I don't want to do that. This is the incisor right here, which is really interesting. Look at this. I don't like anything really here. I don't like the Gordo or anything, but I would check out this incisor, though. It is a button lock karambit. I have no need for this, but you guys know I like weird shit. And like, Civivi is like pricey now. Look at this, $140, bro. Isn't that crazy? Let's how much is it everywhere else? Because I know that it can be cheaper on other Incisor 2 is damn, that is insane, bro. That is insane. On Blade HQ right now, this is only 119 and it is fucking 140 on here. That is terrible, bro. Why don't they just make it the same price? Right? A button lock karambit is in no way dangerous whatsoever. Marty is so funny. I know somebody was talking about that. Like, there's no point in it. I think it's just like a cool factor, honestly. It's the same thing with like the XO K from Riyadh. It's fucking stupid, for self-defense, but it's awesome. You know what I mean? Let's see. The Sentinel Strike looks awesome. What's the Sentinel Strike? Is that on here? Is that a thing? Like, oh, right here, the Sentinel Strike. I love it when you guys like show me stuff. Ooh, I want. If it's like 100 or below, like, my dick gets hard. Ooh, I want this. I want this. This is steel button locks. Oh, it's aluminum. With K110. Let me ask you something, guys. Let's talk about that a little bit. So K110 is D2, right? K110 is D2, right? But it's like Taiwanese or something? Is that what it is? because somebody was explaining it to me. I think the CEO of Akasa was like, K110 is like Taiwan D2 or something. Am I wrong on this? The steel dudes in the chat, please let me know in the chat right now. Chat, please let me know, because that's what I've been led to believe. But I don't know. I didn't fact check that because I'm not a big steel guy. I like it when a steel says S35VN, M390. Just the standard stuff. D2 versus HCR13 MOV. I'd rather have D2, Nitro V, 14T28, and I know all the like standards that we want. But yeah, I just want to know, like, is that what it is? Oh, German D2. So K110 is German. It's German now. K110 is German? Is that what it is? Volar N390? German? K110? It's the bowler recipe for D2, essentially the same steel. Interesting. Is it better? Because, I don't know. Like, I was being led to believe that it was better. Anyway, so yeah, this looks really cool. Let's see how much it is on Blade HQ though. Let's see how much cheaper it is. Oh my god. Oh my god, the same knife on Blade HQ is $85. And guess what? That means we cannot get this. Sentinel Strike is still smaller than the Ziphius. What does smaller mean? The smaller mean like blade length under 3 inch. Let's see, blade length 3.7. It's pretty fucking big, dude. What do you mean? 3.7 is pretty big. I think I'm gonna get this. I think I'm gonna get this. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to like space everything out because I'm almost certain I'm gonna pick up that EMP EDC relative, right? Like I have to get it. And that one is like a pretty big purchase. So I don't want to go too crazy. And then the wife gets like, what the fuck, the fuck, we got to pay taxes now. You're stupid. You're a worthless husband. The things that she calls me on the daily. Just kidding. She doesn't say that. Let's keep going down and see what else they're selling. This is their new releases. Interesting. Hypersonic. Interesting. Damn, these prices are so expensive though. The fuck, man? Yo, this is a 14C28N, and I bet you this is like $80, right? On Blade HQ or something. I am never gonna send people to your website, bro. Yeah, it's 90. Why would I send people to Civivi's website if it's more expensive? See, the reason why I use Artisan Cutlery now is they changed their prices to match the market. You know what I'm saying? Like they changed it. Probably better QC. Whoa. Yeah, I would agree so. Those aren't market adjusted prices. That's what I'm saying. But why would you do that? Why would you have an affiliate program that has prices higher than what the retail cost is, right? Artisan Cutlery has great prices. So does Concept. Kaiser has the same, great prices. And Civivi is like, nah, guess what? You're going to pay 20 bones more. And you're going to do it too, especially when they're sold out, bitch. You know what I mean? Right? I know the Quibbit is like 60 something. I know that. I was going to buy one of these here. I got to have it. Damn, you know what? Civivi has some fire shit, though. They do. Oh, yes, they do. Oh, I like this frag pattern G10 thing. I have this off-white G10 on the Civivi Cache, which is pretty sick. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I'm not going to promote that so much. Yo, you guys want to look at some threads, though? Let's see what this thread thing is, huh? Let's fucking check it out, right? Instagram threads. Like, the threads is like, people are just going crazy with these threads. So crazy that even my ex is on that shit and is addicted to it, apparently. So Vivi has a point system, I believe. All right. I mean, yo, what's up? Double D, what's up? What's up, baby? Yeah, this threads thing is the new thing on Instagram right now. It's like it's like Twitter for Instagram. So it's like it's like low tech almost looking. Let me see. Let me go to my IG. It's like a different link or something. Like I don't understand it. Let me go to. I'm gonna go to my ex's thing because like I don't have any other reference, right? Any other reference, dude. So like I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, it's right there. I don't know if I should show this to you guys. She's gonna be like, "Why'd you show my shit?" I just want to show you what it looks like. All right, I know that Shed Knives has it, so let me go to Shed Knives. But people are obsessed with this thing. Let's see. All right. Oh, it's not here. It's not here, man. Yeah, I don't know how to get to the threads, dude. Oh, well, I guess we're not gonna fucking talk about it then. I don't know how to do it. You'd have to pay me to give IG an ounce of more of my energy, and no one's paying me to get on threads yet. The thing is, right? I was talking about this, Marty. I was talking about this. I mean, it's different for you because you know you work with the OG, right? For me, it's like I have to have a footprint in everything because this is my job, this is my career, and it you know, it is just smart to learn about these things. You know, that this is what I like to offer, like my clients when clients come and I talk to them and they want to talk about either building their pages or creating content. Like I tell them, like, yo, I am in the trenches. Like a lot of these EDC people, they do not fuck around on other apps, but I am on all the apps because I am constantly learning about what to try, what trends are happening. Like, because EDC is 10 years behind. Right now, short form is kind of like taking a little bit of a hold, but everyone's going to be doing short form. Everyone's going to be on TikTok in another 5 years. Like, I know it 100%. When you start seeing big brands like Kershaw, Knife Pivot Lube, literally name it, Blade HQ, they're all on fucking TikTok now. And just a year ago, people like, I would never be on TikTok. I just try to plant my seed everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I try to have a footprint in every app. That way, if one of these apps go down or one of these emerging apps take over, like I already have a base of operations there. It's just smart business as a content creator to do that. Some of my colleagues don't agree with me. They think you should focus on one thing. I play it the other way. You know what I'm saying? I have a different strategy, but that's just how I think about it is, you know, you want to have a little bit of a footprint there because if it does take off, you're already there and people are catching up to you. You know what I'm saying? When people start playing on TikTok again, they're going to be like, I already have I have years of content on there already. So a company can be like, oh shit, he's been doing this for a long time. People are suffering withdrawals from the old Twitter. I impregnate the internet, bro.
And they make the frogs gay. They make the frogs. They make the frogs gay.
I'll do some more research in the threads and see what it's doing for the EDC community and see what happens. You know what I mean? Let's look at what's going on here right now. What other knives do I have to show you that I checked out this week? Here we go. We have the Giant Mouse Ace Rio, which I actually paid for this one at Blade Show. This is the last knife that I bought. I finally unboxed it so I could show it to you on this show. One of the most striking things, aesthetically, of course, is the denim micarta. I have never seen denim micarta look like this before. They look like some fucking acid wash jeans or something, and it looks really awesome. The other thing that is sexy about it, as Nathan Nuttick would say right there, this is Magna Cut, okay? This is a Magna Cut blade. Had to drop it. And what's so funny is when I went to the Giant Mouse booth on the third day, I saw none other than Stasa23, fellow content creator, and he was buying the same thing, the Rio. It's really cool. I really, really like it. I just haven't seen denim micarta like this. This is a really, really nice color right there. That is one of them that I checked out this week. What else did I check out? The Cetus, which is from Orion Knives. Now, this is like a $60-ish knife, and you either love it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? It does have the wood scales on that. Judging from the analytics on my social media, more people love it. This guy is a homie of mine, so I will always support him no matter what. It's gotta have kind of has this like half moon kind of shape to it, which I thought was really cool. It's 14C28N, and I dig that, bro. I dig that. Yeah, there you go. This is the Cetus right here. I'm dying. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Next knife that we have on here. This is a new one. It is not even out yet. This is called the Corsair. This is from Vosteed. It's a crossbar lock from Vosteed. Okay. Very interesting blade shape right there. And I do like it. Very good action. I just don't like the way this micarta looks. I don't like it that much. I wish maybe I'd get a G10 one instead. But this is going to be, I don't even know how much it's going to be. I have no idea, but it is a Vosteed. So knowing that, it is going to be sold out really, really fast. Look at that. So this is the Corsair. This is Nitro V, I believe. Yeah, it is Nitro V. That is the Corsair. Now, we're going to talk about the GMX because that is another thing that happened this week, okay? That is another thing that happened this week. So at the show, Giant Mouse was like, hey, you know, like what you're doing with the content. And I was like, hey, why don't you let me check out the GMX and then I'll send it back to you guys when I'm done. So I have the GMX right here. And look, think what you want to think about it. It is a good knife. Is the price justified? Is up to you. It is a good knife, though. Action is really good. It is an integral. I've never owned an integral before. Some people don't like the pocket clip. I think it's weird, and I like weird shit. You guys know that already. All right. They just said fucking keep it. So I have a GMX now, apparently. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to think of what to do with it. Like maybe anodize or something crazy, you know, something crazy, and like make this my own. It is a bit thick. I mean, yeah. Oh shit, I almost dropped it. Oh my god, it's like $400. Maybe I'll make a video comparing this to the Clyde, which I also have, and I think this is basically like the Clyde's like fucking rich sibling or something, like rich family member. You know what I mean? They look really similar. And the thumb stud is only on one side. This was the knife of the year at Blade Show Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were like getting fucking mad, bro. Mad about it. Like so mad. And I'm just kind of like, you know, I think it's cool. Like I always go about my collecting now is like, yo, that's pretty dope. You know, like I'm not necessarily saying like should spend the money on it. Want to see that with purple ano. Me too, my friend. We're thinking alike right here. Me too. BJM hollow grind that motherfucker. I have a Clyde that Richie took down to 0.12 BTE and it was a game changer. Whoo, that's probably awesome. I also got this thing right here, which I think is called the Chicago. So this is CDC, Crispy Donut Community, has been doing a lot of these like Dessert Warrior type stuff. And I like their pattern better, though, because it's not pink and then everything else. It's like this kind of like blue purple thing with the pinkish color behind it. And there's a lot of fans of this colorway. God, the audio listeners are going to fucking hate this episode. I'm also dying. So it is a thumb stud and flipper deployment. Okay. There it is right there. And they do have the crazy jimping on the top here. Maybe it's for actual use. This jimping is rigid, bro. Like rigid. And you got jimping here on the back here as well. I mean, maybe for this, if you want a knife fight like another Donut Warrior, maybe you go like that, you know? And you do have jimping right here. You have jimping up here. I mean, I guess it could be useful. This is in S35VN. I forgot how much this is. Holy shit. They put a lot of effort into making that pattern look so stupid. Marty doesn't like it, yeah. Marty doesn't like it, yo. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, bro. I saw they had a booth though, and they had some people in there. They do have fans. I know because when I unbox these things on my pages, they get a lot of views. That's how I know that people are liking them. You know, it's interesting though. I'm always down to check stuff out, man. You know, I check out stuff if it's really bad. And like I've talked about it on this show, and my audience was like, bro, don't talk about that because of this, like, you know, with the whole Tecto shit last week. And I'm glad that you guys do that actually, because I don't have time to keep in track with everything, which is why I always tell you guys, if you want to send in any juicy tidbits or thing that we can talk about on the show, just hit me up on Instagram or shoot me an email, everydaycitycarry@gmail.com, or shoot me a DM on Patreon, patreon.com/everydaycitycarry. That is the greatest website on the planet of Earth, because Kelly's cheeks are on there. You want to get cheeked up? You know, Kelly's on there. That's the only place she's going to be from now on. Send in any juicy tits. Kelly's cheeked up on Patreon, bro. But yeah, man, those are the knives that I have right now. That is the CDC donut community, crispy donut community thing. And that's pretty much all the knives that I have currently. Wild what trips people's trigger. True, yo. I want a donut Zon. Are you gonna do that to an Omnum Zon, bro? Are you going to do that? That's crazy. That is crazy. I don't know if I would. Guys, we freaking did it again, dude. Hit me up on the Patreon, okay? Shoot me a DM on the Instagram or hit me up on everydaycitycarry@gmail.com. This is your boy Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry podcast. Oh, and also, before I go, drop if you want me to have guests on Monday night, okay? Let me know if you want me to have any guests. Peace.